Hey guys, so now it is onto the designer dolls. But before that, I do want to talk about this company called Gemr. They reached out to me and wanted to know if any of you guys would want to join their membership. And Gemr is a social community for collectors, so it's as if you're showing each other like collections of things that you have, and you could discuss like what would you have. Like, it could be anything from Disney, Star Wars, My Little Pony, or Pop Funkos, and even Pokemon. You could share each other photos or your collections, and you could, if you want to sell any of your items, like if you're thinking about going to sell one of your things, you can find out the history or the value of your items, and like you could, of course, sell or buy and trade with others. So it's like a very like safe and very cool way to learn about different things or even know more about your collection. And so just click on the link and you can make your own account. It's in the description below, and you could actually see some of the photos that I've been posting on Gemr, but I'll show you how to do it. So I have the app on my phone, so here you can see I have DisneyJirachi, and so you can make your own profile and everything, and like a description, and like they did have different like photos of different things that you put in your clubs. So I put I think I put plush toys, like so they have animals. I put Zoom Zooms, so if you guys like Zoom Zooms, definitely go check that out. So they have a club of that. They have like Nintendo, so I think I may have put plush toys, but they do have like My Little Pony and other things like that, so that's what's hot right now. And then you could go to What's This if you want to help people out. Like, do any of you know what this is? Like, you can help figure out what somebody doesn't know what is, if that makes sense. People are selling their items. You could probably find like some really good deals if people are willing to sell. And you could also search for things that you might be interested in. So that's the Discover. And this is social. This is their app, by the way, so it's Gemr, so it's G-E-M-R. And I picked clubs of Zoom Zoom, My Little Pony, Funko, Marvel, anime, and also like Star Wars and comic books and everything like that. So those are different clubs you could join. They have museums, which if you want to visit like some really cool like things like that. So it's just a way of showing what you want to show off your collection and share it with others. And you could, I guess, you could buy stuff from the store. And here is my account, and I actually did post one picture as of right now, but there should be more, so go check it out. And I posted my Anna doll. Oh, that's not it. There it is. My Frozen Fever Anna doll. And you could write a little description, and some people favorited it. And it's just really cool if you want to show something like that. And go click the link down below, and definitely comment down below what your account name is, and I'll be sure to like friend you and favorite your pictures that you post and everything. So click on the link below, and definitely try to show off your collection and share it with me. Let me know in the comments. So now we're off to the designer dolls, and here we have the Evil Queen. Fun fact, this was my first limited edition doll ever. This released in 2012, and this is the 12-inch dolls. So, and I do not have any of the princess ones, by the way. So, Evil Queen. It's very, very cool, and these were $80 each in the price tag. I think the princess ones were $60, but like I said, I wasn't a fan of the dolls until 2012. So let's take it off. And it says more evil than queen, which is funny. So here we have the Evil Queen in all of her glory. She has a really nice dress on. It's like very, excuse me, chic, and I suppose it's very soft. Of course, I have not opened any of these, so. But she does have long eyelashes, and she does have a really nice crown. It's just like a different take on the doll. I mean, excuse me, the Evil Queen. It's just like as if she were to look like a model or something like that. And there is a high limited edition amount of this. Limited edition of 13,000. So at the time, I guess it was pretty easy to find these. And I have number 3020. So I love the artwork design as well. And same with the princess ones. The artist was very like good in making it look pretty cool. So next is Maleficent. This is of course my favorite villain. And it says original goth. I guess she was a goth, I guess. But really pretty. And that's of course green. It's like the design things. She was $80. Pretty cool. Let me take out the covering. So you might be wondering, actually she looks pretty different. And she does. If you zoom in, you can see that her hair is what makes up her horns. And I thought that was really interesting of Disney to think of, because of course a doll usually has hair, and making the hair into horns was a really cool and different approach. And I think there's little clips on to make the hair stay up. And she, of course, is holding her scepter. And she has this really pretty dress on. I really like it. I think, of course, this is probably my favorite doll out of the whole series. And every single villain's doll was limited edition of 13,000. Excuse me. 3,346. So, yeah, really pretty. So the next doll is Cruella de Vil, and oh my gosh, her jacket, I guess, just looks so big in this design. It's really cool. She's actually holding a cigarette, I guess. Manic style, so obviously she's crazy. The side, the back, pretty simple. You guys know the drill. If I open it up. She's really gorgeous. Her hair is like a checkerboard, which I thought was pretty cool. Different approach to obviously her black and white hair. And her fur coat does look pretty huge in this, so it's cool. And I have number 1737. And by the way, all of these dolls I purchased for retail, so I did not I have not bought any dolls from eBay or anything like that. So next up is Ursula, and obviously she's the stylish sea witch. And this, some people didn't like the fact that she was not a little bit more muscular, should I say, as in the movie, but I mean, you can't really do anything about that. But I think she looks really pretty, and I don't really care that she's thinner than the movie. And her hair is actually pretty cool. Let me show you. Sorry, it does take a little bit to get these off. I'm literally lifting the doll off of the ground. Okay, so here is Ursula. And her dress is as if it's like, it kind of reminds me of Belle from the designer dolls. Like the ruffle kind of pattern. And I found out that the orb that she's holding is actually supposed to be Ariel's voice. So, I mean, she did get that in the movie, so poor Ariel. And her hair is like, I don't know, just like it's so curled up and everything. I think it's so cool. And of course she has her necklace on. Sorry about that. Number 1680 out of 13,000. And I'm sure you guys know why it was 13,000. Obviously, because 13 is a number known for causing bad luck. And by the way, each doll had not real person eyelashes, but obviously like the dolls had eyelashes that were not painted on. So that is it of the villains collection that I have. So here is the only couple set that I have of the Disney Fairytale designer collection. It's just Rapunzel and Flynn. I wish I could have gotten the Belle and the Beast set, but I didn't. So I feel bad that I did not. As well as the Ariel and Eric, but at the time I think they were kind of expensive. Like, I wasn't really willing to purchase like $130 for a set, so I only got this one, but I'm glad I did. So here's Rapunzel and Flynn. But you know, sometimes you regret stuff and everything, but it's okay though, because this was expensive at the time, so happy I got it at least. And here is Rapunzel and Flynn. Or should I say Eugene Fitzherbert. But anyway, some people don't like the fact that Flynn is like kind of like creepily staring at Rapunzel. That's a really creepy angle. Look, it kind of is. Yeah, but I would show you the other dolls, but I didn't get them. So I just want to show you Rapunzel, and she is really gorgeous. I'm in love with this dress. I think I just like the fact that it was a different take on the dolls. I mean, of the princesses. So if you saw my D23 haul, you may have seen that I got the Elsa and Hans D23 Expo 2015 limited edition doll set. So this is obviously heroes and villains. So there's Coronation Elsa and I guess not Coronation Hans obviously, but like at the banquet. So D23 Expo sticker and Elsa and Hans. So I guess this was the first 2 doll set that I got after Rapunzel and Flynn, so it's been 2 years. And this was $130, so you know, it's expensive. But I think it's pretty worth it, I guess. And they are less than the villain dolls, because if you divide them by 2 for the price, it's $65 per doll. So I guess that's a good price. I mean, the princess dolls were $60 though, the designer ones in 2011. So here we have Coronation Elsa and Hans. And before I got this doll, I really wanted the Coronation Elsa 17-inch doll. But I'm glad I never got it. Never got her, I guess. Because I'm satisfied with this one, so. And she's actually holding her scepter and orb as well. And I just loved Coronation Elsa because it just represents, it represented like her keeping her secrets and everything. And I think Snow Queen Elsa was a little bit too much. But, so they did make and Elsa and Hans, with Elsa in her Snow Queen dress and Hans in his like regular outfit. I have the classic doll, so it was in that kind of thing, but obviously more detailed and more embroidery and everything like that. But his boots are huge. But yeah, and this set was limited edition of 1023, so I got 653 out of 1323. Oh, excuse me, wait, 1023. Sorry, I got a little bit confusing. But this was the only limited edition Disney Fairytale Designer Collection doll set that was released at D23. But not the only doll though, because next is, you'll see in a second. And here we have Minnie! And so this was again another D23 exclusive doll, and Minnie Mouse signature collection, I guess, because I think they're making a Minnie Mouse like collection, and I'm hoping that there's gonna be Mickey Mouse. I really am. Or like a Mickey Mouse and Minnie, like the couple set. That'd be awesome. And she was actually $80, so not the worst price. Just like the villains. But I'm just really grateful that I was able to get this like ID23 and everything, because this is a gorgeous doll. As you can see, I just love the fact that there's like hair as her ears. Like, I think that's so clever, just like the Maleficent. And this is a really gorgeous doll. Sorry about the light. I'm just so happy I got this doll. And she's like a really pretty gown. And let me zoom in on the hair. That's hair, folks. As if it was her hair or whatever. But I love it so much. And she has long eyelashes too, if you can see. Just wearing some pearls. There it is. And she was the limited edition of 400, and I was lucky enough to get 212 out of 400. I think that's one of my lowest numbers for any limited edition doll. But there was only 400 made, so it's not like it's the biggest deal. But this is an awesome doll to have. So let's go to the next and last limited edition doll. The last and final doll is Snow White and the Witch, or should I say I call her the Hag, but obviously this is Diva Queen in her old lady form. So this was the Villains vs. Heroes 2015 set. This is the only doll I got in this set. I just think that she was the best out of them all, personally. And I do want you to note the shoes on the artwork. And this was of course $130, but I think it's really pretty. But I think this is kind of awkward, the artwork. It's like it's a continuation, but she's not holding the apple, so it just looks like she's holding nothing, which she is. But anyway though, so this was the only set I liked out of the collection, and I'm really hoping for a Belle and Gaston, because I think I'm in love with Peasant Belle, honestly. So I'm just praying that they make a Belle or something unique, you know? So here is Snow White, and she does have that kind of face like she's, I don't know, like, it looks like she's tired or something, but I personally like it. And I love the embroidery on her, her bodice. And then her dress actually has roses, which may make you guys think about Belle, but it's not. I think like in the movie they said that her lips were red as roses, or cheeks. I think it's cheeks, I'm sorry. And then the Hag is like one of the best dolls ever, because if you just look at her face, it's just like so detailed and like worked and all, like amazing. And it's really cool, and they come with apples too, so that's cool. And I love the cape that comes with it. It comes with Snow White, and there's actually jewels on the roses. But as you can see, the small little foot or shoe of Snow White does not have the little bows like on the artwork design. I'm zoomed in too much, sorry. See right there? I really wish Snow White had it, because it just would have like made it so much more accurate to the picture or design. So really cool. And I got 1,317, so this is a semi-low number. But so yeah, this is it, and this is the last limited edition doll I have. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys my Animator Dolls collection. So these 3 Animator Dolls are originals, and these actually, I mean, I didn't purchase from eBay, but I actually found these not so long ago, and so as you can tell, you could tell that they're originals by the top of the boxes, like they're squares, and it just says their name on the bottom. So there's like no picture of the princess. And Belle I found the most recent, and obviously she's wearing, not exactly, but similar to her peasant dress in the beginning of Beauty and the Beast. So I really love that, and I mean, that was one of my favorite princesses, so I was in love to get this. And I found it, and they actually had a sale at the Disney store at the time for these dolls, so I didn't actually pay $24.50. So yeah. But so this is an original, and it comes with the little plush chip, and there's, I don't know, it's a little something on the box, I don't care. And then have Cinderella, and again, no picture of her and everything, but her dress is like, each different time they released the animated dolls, they change something of it. So the originals like have like the best quality, and come with the plush little thing as well. And here's Cinderella, so cute. And comes a little Jack. This actually, I don't know where the barcode went. I have no idea. But that's Cinderella for ya. And then lastly is Jasmine. She's super cute. And it comes with a little Raja. And she's actually wearing like the shoes that she wore in the movie or something like that. And these just like are a different take of the a different take on the princesses, and as if when they're younger. So I think that's really cool. So it's like she's playing with a Raja. So that's so cool. And so yeah, that is it of this limited edition doll video. Definitely click the link down below for Gemr. I really want you guys to let me know your collection, and send me comment down below your account, and I'll look it up, and we could like share photos or something like that. So definitely go ahead and make an account. It's free, and you could check out my pictures that I have. Just look up my YouTube name, DisneyJirachi, and I should have some photos on there. I'll probably post more when I'm free, but go check it out. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching this pretty long video. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and definitely go check out Gemr. I definitely want to see your guys collection. That's it. Have a magical day. Bye.
Bonjour.